Hi everyone, it's Stefe and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be trying out the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. So the shade I have here is called Deep Bronzer, and we'll take this out of the package in a minute. On the back it says it's an ultra luxurious bronzer infused with murmuru butter to deliver a radiant Brazilian goddess glow. Incredibly creamy and soft texture combines with the best features of a powder and a cream bronzer to deliver a lit from within glow like any other. So the key ingredients it says are murmuru butter, capuchu butter, and tucuma butter. So let's take this out. The packaging is very cute. So when you open it up, it looks like this. It smells like bananas. It has a very tropical type of smell. And then inside the little compact, there is this like little brush. So let's look at that. It's like a little foam brush. I don't think that's going to apply too well, but we will try to use it. So let's give this a swatch and see what it looks like. It feels very creamy. It almost looks like it's going to be too light for me. But there's the color right there. So that kind of looks a little bit too light. I want to blend it and see what happens. So it blended away pretty much to nothing. But I guess we'll go give this a try. In case you're wondering, I got this at CVS and it was $15.49. So I'm really hoping it does well because I did pay quite a bit for this and I can't get this annoying CVS sticker off of it. But it does smell really good. The packaging is really cute. I know this has been around for a while, but it was like the only single bronzer I could find at CVS. So let me go put my base on and then we're going to try this out and see what we think. Okay, so while I'm setting my under eyes, we can try this out. I'm not too confident in this sponge at all. I feel like this is just a waste of my time, but we're going to try. Also, I need a mirror. Okay, just kidding. There is a mirror in here. It's on the bottom side of the compact. And also there is like little holes in this bottom section. I don't know what that's all about, but let's get this swiped in here pretty good. Okay, so I have about that much on the sponge. Well, that was a lot darker than I thought it was going to be. All right, well, let's try and see. That's pretty wide. But we're doing a first impression, so we'll see how it looks. You can't really blend with this, so let's take a brush and let's kind of blend the top of this. I don't really know about this bronzer. I was looking for one that had more of like a sheen to it. And this really wasn't it. Forgot to grab my powder. Okay. Have my powder. I am not organized this morning. I don't know what my problem is. I'm just not living for today, apparently. So I want to contour and like kind of chisel out my cheeks. So let's see. Now usually with the bronzer that I have, that I've hit pan with, which I'll show you in a minute, when I powder it, it does wipe away pretty good with this. But I'm seeing it poking through the bottom of this already, so I might need just a little bit more. And I think we're going to use a brush for the majority of the rest of it, just because I feel like that little blending sponge isn't really my favorite. And the top, this is like really dark. I didn't think it was gonna be, when I swatched it before, it didn't look that dark. So let's grab some more. Maybe it looks dark because I don't have any highlighter on it. I guess we're gonna see. But I do want to show you what my bronzer I've been using looks like. I see some tiny sparkles in there. It just feels like such a harsh line. Let me see what we can do about this. Let's see if we can blend this to filth. Blend, mama, blend. Carter is awake right now. He's very wild. All right, so it did blend a little bit. The cheeks are still a little bit dark. But anyway, so this is the bronzer I've been using. This is the Lumi Glow Nude. And as you can see, with this shade right here, I have hit pan. So that was about 2 days ago, and I'm going to go through this quick. So let's nose contour, which I'm a little bit concerned about. Now, I don't have a brush for my nose contour, so I've been using my finger. Because the way I was contouring before, putting powder all over my nose, hasn't really been working out for me. I thought I would try it, but it hasn't really been working it out. So it's early in the morning. We love a good nose contour though. So let's get this all the way up to the bridge. So I mean, the pigment is there. It's not shimmery like I wanted, but it does smell really good. So now I want to take my big blending brush and kind of blend this out. Okay, let's see how this looks down here. I'm coming. I'm on my way. I'm still driving. I'm still. Yeah, see, that's still pretty dark. I'm really trying to blend. I think I'm going to grab a beauty blender. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my beauty blender that I've used my foundation with. I just kind of want to use it down here. See if we can maybe lighten this up a little bit. I don't think so. I think I'm just going to have crazy bronzer today. I would definitely say that applicator, this thing, don't use this. Don't use this. I mean, the pigment is there. It smells good. We'll see how it lasts throughout the day, but I usually like a highlighter on top. It's very matte. So I'm going to finish the rest of my face, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. So we have the rest of the face on. I will say using a brush, it did go on a lot better, but that is a really harsh line. So I would say definitely, if you're going to use this, do not use this little applicator because pretty much it's garbage. But there is a nice mirror in here. I think the packaging is very cute. It smells very good. And it looks like this pan is a pretty decent size for the amount you pay. So, I mean, it has to grow on me a little bit. This color is pretty much what I wanted. It swatched a little bit lighter, but I did put some highlighter over it also. So I'm going to give this a 4 just because of the price point. It has to grow on me a little bit. So I'm going to give it a 4, but I will keep using it. I will let you guys know if I end up using something else later on. I did want a luminous bronzer, but you got to take what you can get nowadays. So this is all there was. But aside from that, I think it did work out pretty well. So that's going to be the end of my video. If you liked it, leave it a like. If you're new, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.